As Banger would say, we stay on the buck shit.
Facts. The
Flex in the
Brody.
building. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
VLAD, Lil Umbra, Nightcrawler. Yeah, all
Yes,
that
sir.
good stuff.
Yes, sir. All that.
All that. Oh, and don't forget the Dante
Yeah.
Nero duo. Yeah, Lil
Not
Vampires.
too many people.
Yeah, not too many people know about that yet.
Yeah. Well, it's the homie boy Flex. You feel me, Vlad? Y'all heard him. Representing Dirty Glove. Dirty.
In the good old Flex camp. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I ain't gonna waste your time too much. We got bulk to get into today. You feel me? So we're gonna keep it fast, keep it simple. So I'm gonna start it off with your background, not crump background, but like dance background in general, like the arts, like what got you into it.
Okay, so really low key it started from my mom. She, like, when I was younger, she would be playing like Michael Jackson and Prince when we would be cleaning up the house, and like she'd always be like ticking or hit rolling, and I used to ask her, I'm like, where'd you learn how to do that? And come to find out, my mom and my godmom used to do like dance battles in the motorcycle club they was a part of, and they used to go to clubs and like double team and tag team, popping and locking and hit rolling. So like I ended up having her teach me like first how to hit roll and then how to pop and lock my body. And then after that, like Michael Jackson and all of that and her, it was just like a hand in hand. It was just like, bet this is what I like doing. And then from there it was just like started in high school, really got like the Guy Sensei name, and started dancing with like a whole dance crew, and kind of just went from there. Really just went solo. I lost it for a minute, like my feel for dance, but like honestly, once I got into crump and like really got more into like my musicality and like what the passion of dance is, it just drove me back up into this person I am now. Cause man, the passion is different, bro. Like I got a fire under my feet that I just ain't leaving. For real. But yeah, dance is like, it's my little baby for real, like anything art for real. Like I do music, I dance, I do art. So like anything with like art, it really just feels me to like just keep moving and like keep spreading that Vlad and craziness to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
That's dope. That's bug. Is there any moment? This is something I asked. I remember asking Banker specifically. Is there a moment to where you were just not your first moments like experiencing crump, but like, is there a moment where you like just witnessed it and it was like, damn, this is official. This is
honestly, to be real, my first session that I came to, I remember seeing Renegade, you, and Grave going back and forth, and Flex. Y'all always just going back and forth, round for round, and I'm just like looking on the sideline, and then Grave like snatched me in a circle, and I was just like, oh, this is crump. And I like felt the energy, and I didn't know what I was doing, but like I just felt it, and I just kept getting in, and like after that, like jumping in the circle, it was like the energy was just different from what I was used to, but I loved it. It was just like an animal when they just fresh get blood. You be like, ooh, like it's like a thrill, like on some crazy shit. Especially with my whole little vampire thing, like that just filled me, and it was like just the feeling of like being able to release so much aggression and pain and like anything that you got going on. It just be crazy. I just love that, and like after actually witnesses in person, from like seeing it on TV and YouTube and watching it, it just like it filled my heart with so much happiness and like joy to really like get into it. So yeah, I just love the buck shit.
fly. Where do you see yourself like in the near future?
Honestly, in the near future, my plan not only is to like move from my rank to number one, is to battle everybody in the glove. I want to have that experience of like sharing that experience with everybody, getting rounds with everybody, so everybody can give that experience to me. Because like when I battle, like from battle night, I realized that like I have a nick for battling. Like I've always wanted to battle, like back before I even started crumping. But like after that battle night and like consistently battling and like really tapping into it, I love that shit. Like I really like and love that experience of sharing with somebody. Like you can literally have a conversation with somebody, no matter if it's just y'all trying to get better than each other or y'all trying to be in competition or y'all just having a conversation. I just love that. And it's like in a year from now, honestly, I see myself like traveling, definitely pushing towards, making my way up in the Umber rank. So eventually, you feel me? Like, you never know. You might see me having a fam. You come real Umber, real, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really just working on that, really just making my big homie proud and making like all the like OGs and the Dirty Glove proud and just really just putting in that work for real. I just want to like, in a year's time, I want to have at least like two, no, not even two, like maybe 3 or 4 events I done been through out of state, 2 tournaments I done entered out of state. I ain't got to win none, but I'm definitely entering, and I'm gonna get my name out there, and it's just go get better. And eventually, you feel me? I wanna battle somebody that like just like me, like eventually like battle Riot or something like that, or some crazy shit like that. You feel me? Like just down the line, you feel me? I wanna like put myself to a test, cause like in the tournaments, you never know who you might go against. So you feel me? Like when we go to the next thing, when we go to Arizona, it's like I'm entering that tournament. So it's like, what if I mess around and go against somebody like an OG? I'm gonna be lit. I ain't gonna be scared. It's gonna be more of a like, okay, what can I do against them that is gonna make me feel like, okay, even if you lose, you still did what you came there to do. And that's like really the thing that I have gained over like the year, almost 2 years of me being a part of the fam. It's like I don't feel bad when I don't do my best. I just know and I look at it like, okay, I can do better from what I did the last session or the last battle. Okay, let me change this move. Like, I'll be at home doing the move, labbing it, and I'm like, okay, I went this way last time. Let's see if I can go this way and move my head and go that way or something, and like try to make some work out or something like that. So it's just like, it's all in the mental. And I'm just really just thankful that I just came into this placement in my life to like really experience something different in dance and in music and like art all around for. So yeah, I see myself taking a big lead as number 1. So all the other ranks, I'm number 5 right now. They better watch out, cause it's 11 nightmares is what I am implying at each session. So I'm not giving the whole infinite of it, but at each session from now on, it will be just 11 nightmares. People will just get random darkness. That's all I'm gonna say. Real scary. Scary shit. So be on your toes.
Yes, sir.
The feeling Crump gives me is like a scream of like, I can put it in an anime reference, of course, because my name's Guy Sensei, but like a power-up screen like of Dragon Ball Z after you just seen like the worst death in the anime, and you just powered up and you just went raging and just breaking mountains and pushing his face in the mountain, giving him a Broly smash. Like when I start crumping and I really get into it, I just feel like a big power up in my body. It's like a fulfillment of like joy, but also rage and anger, and it's just let out into my moves, and I'm able to just like release it. Like I'm just like, oh, I'm going Super Saiyan 1. Okay, bet. Let me do this. And then I go into the next character, Super Saiyan 2. I'm buff. Huh. And then I'm feeling Super Saiyan 3. My hair long. Huh. You feel me? So it's just like, I'm real animated with it. So it's like, now that I really like have gotten into like my style and like how I do it, I just love it, bro. Like it made me feel like a whole character, bro. Like, and that's why I love like the point that I get into like a character with my characters, like Boy Flex, he like the rugged, more ghetto, that's like a mix of Cortez and Guyland. And VLAD, that's the character that, my bro X helped me create and gave me. That is like just a vampire, just me, like the raw me. No like explanations to it, just the raw me. And then like little Umbra, used to be Kid Umbra, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The upgrade, but like that is like just an embodiment of like all my pain, all the stuff I went through, me being locked up and not being understood and things like that. All the things I went through, that's like just that pain and that rage being able to let out. And then Nightcrawler, which is the one I introduced on Battle Night, is the adapting like dark Spawn type of thing. It's like Spawn and the Joker put together. So it's not the Joker who laughs, but it's almost like a deity. If Joker had powers and he became a vampire deity that was summoned by God, but he was a fallen angel. So that's like a whole little thing of that. And not, you know, Nightcrawler can take on any form in his ultra level. Like, even though he can disappear and all that stuff in the comics, but he really can take anybody form like Mystique. So like I adapt that when I'm in that form. Like I take what people give me and I see it and I'm like, oh, that's mine. So like that's like what I go and like it really is just like it make you feel like complete because like I got a whole bunch of personalities, you know. I for sure have personality disorder, you know. I have Guylan, Cortez, and Gabriel, and you know sometimes a little other one that I've never introduced to anyone. But it helps me really like not be so in my head and not overthink everything and feel good that like I'm okay because I've been through like a whole lot to where I didn't feel I was okay and like when I crump I feel that it's okay to feel the way I feel and like what I've been through and like this month is suicide prevention month, you know, suicide awareness, you know. I'm a survivor of that and like a survivor of like my twin and like my brothers and my shit, a lot of people that has like, you know, weren't able to pull through that and like when I crump crying out and screaming out for the people that weren't able to fight through that and be able to say I'm still here. So like when I feel that emotion, that's like sometimes I make faces like I damn near a lot of times when I really really get into it, even in sessions I cry and I like I'll do it in the middle of my round and I'll do this, I'll be wiping my eyes but I'll be letting that shit out because it's like you release so much that you can't really say in words but you can talk about it. Like you can say some shit that won't nobody even know what you're talking about, but the people that crump will know it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's different and it's something that like really just dear to me for real, for real.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Like I said, I ain't gonna take too much of your time. I feel like it's a dope. I only asked you about 2-3 questions, but I feel like you really filled us in. You really gave us some good info. So I feel like I know you a little better. You know, because I honestly didn't know your dad's background like that. Didn't really know how you got started. So I feel like I know you a little better now. So yeah, we gonna wrap it up. If you wanna shout out like your IG or anything.
Oh yeah, so my IG is DA Dark Sensei. It's the only one on IG. You know what I'm saying? You know, follow me on IG, you feel me? Definitely follow Dirty Glove Buck to see all the buckness. Definitely follow my big bro, my ex Skeleton. That's the name, right?
Yeah.
Yep, ex Skeleton, you feel me? Follow Big X, one of the coldest crumpers out here in the city. You feel me? Like, don't sleep, cause the Dirty Glove really about to take over. You feel me? And shout out Flex Cam, Tony, my 50, everybody in Dirty Glove, man. Cause it's like when y'all see me, when I crump, in all reality, bro, it's everybody. Like I have my own style, of course, and my own pace and how I get into it, like my Umber and my Flex style. But like when I really get into it, I embody everybody that I've seen and every emotion that everybody has shared with me when y'all have the sessions. So if you see me doing something that might be similar to you, it's because I feel you. I'm crazy. That's crazy that this battle came on.
Yeah.
Now, to the real thing, niggas been waiting to see.
What?
Fucking Native and Swift. I've been waiting to see this goddamn battle. And I'm about to spark this blunt.